What's up? We're back. It's Final Fantasy XIV. How are you, Alpha? Oh, you got an ad? Got a resub? Oh, yeah. Gina! I can't stay long. You're sick? Why are you sick? Resub. Sweet. Thank you. Let's see if that'll go through. You probably have to share it first. You don't know, life decided to make you sick. It's not the thing, is it? It takes a while for it to show on mobile. Okay. Or you might refresh. Okay.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Love it. Thank
Alpha
you.
Fredo is loyal to the tail. Yeah.
That was actually a cool alert. The way it was read out like that. It's not Rona? Okay. Good. 17 months. Oh my. Okay. So, Yugiri. I remember her name now. You're moving in 2 years? Really? Why and where? Okay, no promises on the voice acting, but we'll try. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, the rings. You're sick of, you wanna change? Moving to South Korea? Okay, that's quite a ways. Fair enough, good on you. Do what you need to. I had a feeling I would have to voice him, and I tried practicing his voice and I forgot it already. It helps. BTS is from South Korea. Is that a Korean pop band, I think? As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. I will waste no more words on him, not when the Dormans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. Okay, Raban voice is spot on. Oh, that's okay. I have to remember all the... How do I jump? Oh, it is circle. I mean, triangle. That's by the main aetheryte? Yeah. mean, I could just teleport there, but wait. I think this is right. I wondered if we were in Ulda when I was messaging you, Alpha, earlier today, but I didn't want to say the wrong city name, so I didn't say it. Don't think you didn't notice my character's last name. That's the point. I wanted to stick with a Japanese sounding name. But the game, I just randomized the first name. I actually like Suzume. Oh, it's not at the large 8th, right? It's close to it though. You know, we never unlocked the hairstylist for me. Oh, really? I didn't know there was one. Just FYI. It costs 2,000 gil. Oh my.
The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monetarists have made their position clear.
Agreed. Ulda is not an option. I think just taking a break, week or two break, has just brought back all my voices, because Alphino's voice is about spot on this time. Axel, you stopped playing this game? You didn't like the pay to play? Oh, is it pay to play? Besides the subscription? No all limsolo minsa or gradania I judge given the state of their internal affairs, which leaves our domain friends confined to an airship, to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Pay to play an MMO means subs, yeah. It's like one-time payment. Buy to play, yeah, okay. Free to play is, yeah, okay. Minfilia, that is precisely what I wish to discuss. I don't remember her voice at all. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time, a week mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Axel, if you're paying that much money each month, you might as well buy a game you can play all the time without subscribing. You also never remember Yugiri's voice. I keep seeing her name as Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have to turn that a little in my mind. How much is it, the sub, for the game? The subscription, rather. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it.
Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordorna. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Cheapest is the 12 months, but about as much as Amazon Prime. Isn't that expensive? Wow, okay.
Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady Yugiri.
So I will not hear a word he said against our beloved Uldar. Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Elf, you know, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Uldar Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Suzume.
Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide.
Alpha, you prefer pay to play? I almost called you Alpha No for a second. Because free to play is like a bunch of micro transactions, yeah. Gina, but a 12 month is too much for you. You don't even have Prime anymore. Oof. I should get rid of Prime. I don't use Amazon that much. But then I wouldn't have my Twitch Prime, so we'll see. Alpha, you play every day, so it's fine for you, but you can understand how it's a lot for others, yeah. Besides, you're losing your disability check soon, so it'll be absolutely broke each month. Yeah, I understand. But you pay subs for a lot of stuff you never use, so you just unsubbed from like music sites. Yeah, true. Like Apple Music was $10 a month. That's not worth it. And you only listen to like a handful of songs you could just listen to on YouTube. That's why I like having a iPod. I do not like this whole streaming stuff that they have going on. Does he have his own fairy, or is that person's? Oh, that's the other person. Gina, you only sub to Spotify, so you can listen to your music while you walk every day to exercise. Fair enough. I just have an iPod for that. We are concerned that the Domon refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship with insufficient supplies,
and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Moldona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Hopefully you used to download music, but the websites you used to use shut down. Oh, I just buy my music off of iTunes. I don't do it very often anymore, but yeah. You don't want viruses, yeah. Like I said, I don't download music unless I buy it. Only thing you can no longer listen to is Hitmic, because it's by stream exclusive. Okay. Gina, you don't have an iPod, but in 3 weeks you've lost a lot of weight. That's good.
What news?
Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the immortal flames can do?
I fear that it exceeds our mandate. Were it a small number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Moldona.
When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf.
Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord.
After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Ugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Ugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we?
I think I gave her the Haru voice last time, but I'll refrain.
I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you?
You want to lose weight before moving? That makes sense, especially if you're gonna fly. Because those seats are not comfortable. Ooh. I guess I'll take the gold here.
As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly. It would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Suzume, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks, great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Ugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group.
Well, you also am hoping you can meet someone there? Oh. And who might that be? One of the BTS people?
go. No, just a guy who will respect you and love you? Okay, fair enough. What about your husband, though? It would be awesome to meet BTS, but that's not likely. Fair enough. You got an ad, so you didn't. Oh shoot, sorry. Be awesome to meet BTS, but that's not likely. Yeah, fair enough. But what about your husband, is what I asked. Greetings. Alphano informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. I knew from a glance what manner of a woman you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into your care? To my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. You're done with him? He doesn't love or respect you? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I thought things were fine. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son Yozan. He can tell you more. I can't do anything. Game froze. Oh, there we go. No divorce because we're not. Oh, okay. Just been living together? I probably lagged from flying over everything. You haven't been fine for years? I'm sorry. Wow, I'm really lagging. Wait, I've got a new symbol by my name. What does that mean? Patch time is like in a week or two, so the frames get wonky sometimes. At least it does for you. Oh, okay. Oh, hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Ulda? I hear we're traveling by horsebird down carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Ugiri told us to take it really seriously. They won't move until they're found. But Vespa Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Okay, it's the orange. What kind of cutscene are you in? Is my internet good? It should be. I'm connected to the same hotspot as usual that lets me play this. Gina, you gotta go get some sleep to get rid of this cold. Okay, have a good night. Get well soon. Can they be inside? I doubt it. Oh, I thought you would be one. Looking for hiding spots. There's a child. Are you playing? Oh, not fair. Yozon didn't say anything about adults. Huh? You get to ride a horsebird carriage? Oh no, it sounds scary, but if Yozon says it's safe, I'll go. Good night, Gina. I didn't even know. I was just saw a person over here. Hey, you're not Yozon. Who are you? I'm Koharu, Suzume Takamikie. I didn't know anyone else was. Wait a minute, you're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, scions. Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Well, she does have a veil over her face, so... Alright, it's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Suzume. Oh, hello, Fennel. Fennel? Going out of bounds now. That person doing the Hildebrand quest, you assume? Oh. Fenley? Oh. I thought it was Fennel. Whoops. Whoa, I didn't even think. It just kept moving. How'd you find me? Guess I need practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. Oh my gosh, I've had the Y and L swapped around in your name in my head for so long. Kind of wonder how most people pronounce it now. I had the Y and L swapped, so that's why I kept thinking Fennel. Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Oh, yeah. Yup. Ooh, a necklace? If only wait, we can see the necklace, right? Can't remember. Because we have a choker on. That doesn't really look good, that I remember. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Ulda is regularly patrolled by your brass blades. It would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform my coachman. Only belts you can't? Oh, okay. They used to let you change a lot more in 1.0. Apparently, even your undergarment? Oh. Okay. Why, are there some people that would play naked? Or half naked? Whatever you want to call it. That balloon looks like a, well, carriage, but it looks like balloons. Oh yeah, Chocobo can fly, so. Wait. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I could do this. I don't know, I kind of prefer the Chocobo now. There's people that played naked now? Really? I haven't seen any of them. You got to be off, are ye? I was meaning to have a word with ye about that. Runner from the Blades say we might have a problem. Fierce-looking beasties been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on 'em, of course, but it don't pay to gamble in this business. Now I know ye can handle yourself in a fight. This lot here is another story, so I was thinking ye might go on ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area's safe, like. And if ye come across anything dangerous, ye know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road there is safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own, assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Okay. Here we go. Before this patch, your main Chocobo couldn't fly, so you did a quest in Heaven's Water. Oh. Yeah, they're usually on Crystal though. That's where the weirdos usually are. So people mod the game to where they're just like naked. What? Is Crystal a part of the subscription service? I don't think you've mentioned that before. I guess I could have flied. Oh well. It's the data center. We're on 8th here. Oh. Okay. It's a different data center. Okay. Crystal is a different North American server. Okay. I must have turned off the music. Whoa.
I am thou.
Well, hello.
I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Anthony, heck. Wait, are you from... Know you? Tonka? Tonka's stream? Is that right? Ed? Oh, the destination. Yes, sweet. How are you? Thank you for coming to the stream. You are Ed? Yeah. I figured. Wandering Eye? Oh. How did you know about the stream? Did you come from my videos on YouTube? You got 3 more jobs to level 80 since the last time I played? Really? On your... with Bentley? Or with, your dragon girl? You saw I was live? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, from Discord? Is that how? I forget that's a thing too. Might actually be 2. What do you mean? I'm a little confused. Well, nice to have you here, Anthony. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Okay, this definitely has to have voice acting. With the camera. Oh, never mind. Well fought, madam. Well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten, Lady Ugiri's kinsmen. Least of all, they fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? Alpha, you think you had Samurai leveled up already? They're all only Fenley. You want all the mounts you get when you're max them all out? In kind, Father, to she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Uh-oh. What'd they do? I thought they were in trouble or something. I didn't see anything that was censored. Hey, Miss Suzume. Koharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. Oh. I think this is what the Scions told us? Or the Gridanian? So, you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn now. Excuse me, Miss Suzume. I've got a question. What's Revenant's Toll like? Is it pretty? Censored for you. Wild roses. Scion related? Okay. I couldn't remember since that was a long time ago. Must be a settings thing? Yeah, it might be. Home of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, so you live there with your friends. That means you'll always be there to protect us. Enough, Koharu. It's my turn again. Miss Suzume, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? From Rowena? I should know who that is. I've heard that name before, but I don't know if we've met her. Of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring. Alright. That's enough questions from Miss Suzume. This is so adorable. That's not fair. Why does Yozan get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? You can buy stuff from Rowena now. You just need the tombstone for it. You get it doing level 50 dungeons. Oh. It's better gear for you at my current stage. Their mouths move, but they don't speak. Yeah, I know. Not enough voice acting as I would like, but it's fine. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Miss Suzume. I won't forget it. I'm going to be an adventurer too. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Miss Suzume and Lady Ugiri. Yeah, just like Miss Suzume and Lady Ugiri. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Okay, I kind of like that I was wearing my armor here, because then that makes it more impressive to the kids, which is cool. I would be a good voice actor. Were you here when I was doing the Raban voice? Because I think that's my best voice. If not, I will clip it or highlight it for you from another stream I did. I need to do it anyway and just post it on YouTube. I appreciate it. Wait, am I going to Ulda? I'm so confused. Inside Ulda? Okay. Which is where? Up here? No. At the Ulda's adventure again. Oh, I was going the right way, okay. It's just the map was confusing me. Do I need an escort? It was just the map because the green arrow was right there. So I was confused. I was looking for that. I want to change back. It's my normal outfit. It's hard to see, but it is in the text box, so it means it's in another area. Okay. I'm gonna finish this quest, and then I'm gonna take a water break. Oh yeah, you forgot to put... We forgot your pewter... What do you mean? Water in the freezer? Forgot to put water in the freezer? You're welcome. Ah, Suzume! Shoot. Now I forgot his voice. I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there aught else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Okay. I want to see this necklace. I don't get to see my earrings here, but I can see it from the back. Oh, it's just... The other one looked better. Oh, that's blue. I think I'll take the blue one. Oh, you forgot you put water in the freezer. Oh, okay. I was so confused. Okay. Get that off, and I'll go get some water. Be right back. I see Anthony found the channel points and used it on one of my favorite emotes. Unless you subscribed, but I think it was channel points, right? Ooh. Would have you and Yugiri depart for Revenant's Toll without delay. It is past time Lady Yugiri met with the guild's representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan, which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slathborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Woods, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minfilia and the guide emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Suzume. Channel points, fair enough. Yugiri? Say the word and we shall follow, okay? Mordona. Let's go. Anthony, do you play Final Fantasy XIV? Whoa. You can fly on a pig? That reminds me of Dumbo. That is so cute. You haven't played? Maybe one day? Fair enough. I'm just playing on the free trial right now.
This must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slathborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slathborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. All guests have yet to meet the antecedents. Seven House, Suzume, why are you wasting time with me? See them to the Rising Stones.
Oh, I have to talk to her first.
To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon.
She wants to go by herself, okay. A flying carpet? I want that. There's a lot of new mounts I'm seeing today. Flying carpet reminds you of Aladdin, me too.
'Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldissian continue to meet with failure. Ariange has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. How fare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Yugiri is here. Please show her in. I should very much like to meet her. We have no objections. Pray do with our blessing. Your answers pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together.
I don't heard him talk. Is my regular voice. As ever, it has been a pleasure, hasn't it? Along must take our leave at the first carriages, as the first carriages but due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Softborn, Lady Yugiri, Suzume.
Ilhamin and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Ishtola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Oh, okay. Random transition into voice acting.
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual. summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand?
That's one of my favorite words. It sounds so cool.
There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That wasn't one of the primals we fought, was it? I mean, it makes sense, but I think that's a new one.
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers.
That's the first time I've ever heard while spelled like that, pronounced like that. Like the way it's spelled. Whilst. I like that. No, but they mentioned him during the Sylph's questline. Yeah, that makes sense too.
With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Oh, the echo. Oh, she was getting the echo too. Okay, I get it.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Ooh, fish monsters. For people.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whoa. I like them.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
Yep.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
I was wondering.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
Now this is different. You don't think you'd want to be immortal? I don't know. I've thought about it a lot. I still don't know.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, We are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the Echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Of course, Thancred.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
I knew her voice was a bit more mysterious like that. I just couldn't remember it until now.
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
A primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
That sounds more ominous.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies.
She sounded way too ominous than it should.
If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
But I want to fight it, not against, fight with. Okay, I like that cutscene. Ah, more casting and healing.
Plainly, should the worst come to pass, and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think the eventually inevitable. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time, and will doubtless have valuable information to share.
What are you questioning, Alpha? Okay, let's go. You didn't hear what I said after the cutscene? Oh, I just said I liked the cutscene. What kind of sounds were those? What's very relaxing? The cutscene?
You are expected. Pray take this lift to the command room. This stream? Well, thank you.
Mario Web. Voice acting? Nope. Welcome, friends. I take it Ishtola has apprised you of the situation. Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon the god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Cernalon to supplement their cachet. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Scion's support in this endeavor. But if gods forbid our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Lady Minfilia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will say only that there is something I would see with mine own eyes. Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Suzume, Maelstrom scouts are currently reconnoitering Sahagin movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falkbreeder has a charge of the garrison.
I remember her voice, but I just couldn't do it. That's why I was kind of hoping to hear her voice to remember it more clearly. Her voice is one of my favorite voices in this game. Where even am I? I'm down here. Okay. It'd be best to just teleport to Aleport. There's a fate nearby, so I might want to take that on. I forget how to dismount.
the level sync? It's a level 17. I thought it was level 22. I just forgot about changing levels or level syncs. Did it. 22 is max for the faith? Oh, okay. By the way, the time you get to Heaven's Sword, you'll be over leveled because usually in post game you're capped at the previous max level. Right. I understand that. Did I miss something? I guess that means down. Oh, up there. How the heck? Female? I've been expecting you, Scion of the Southern Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. It's a woman? Rogading? Okay. Bracelet now. Ooh, what's this? Spirit bound. Okay. As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter the Sapsa spawning grounds. Though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe the likes of this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet, their return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or for worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured in Sapsa, all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. By no means ventures too deep into enemy territory. However, we can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. Which reminds me. Let's get ready for battle. Oh, that's quite a ways. Another fate. Oh. This is a new area. I don't have to go in the water, do I? Whoa. Sure are a lot of Amistar here. What? Another one? Where are you? Interesting that they're magic users. Help somebody of old times to forget the restorative. You'll come meet me since I'm almost at the next fight? Okay. Thank you, I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reapers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the Serpent's tongue. I'm certain of it. I can make my own way back to camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them, I beg you. Trying to go unnoticed from that guy. Oh, I have to go deeper in. Okay. It just used water gun. And it's still using water gun. Sea wasp. Oh no. You get lost here? You didn't know you could go through that door when you first played? Really? Holy crap. still more. I just forgot all my... Oh, I can do this. Oh, that's a grappler. Oh, they were talking to each other. Oh, wait, fate failed. How did I fail a fate? Yeah, there was 30. I didn't even know there was a timer on it. Okay. Yeah, you were out there for like 15 to 20 minutes trying to figure out what to do. I thought you had to do some parkour to get somewhere. Dang. At least I got the rewards. Dat Lobo. That was a fate, you were in the middle. I know it was. Most fates have a 15-minute timer. Some that are basically... Wait, where's this timer then? Since I just joined one. Oh, it's 10 minutes. Okay, let's do this quickly then. Shoot, I wasn't powering up enough. Okay, that's what I needed. Oh, I forgot. I can dive on them. Wait. Oh. No, it got stunned. Did I do it? Or are there more upstairs? Whoa! Hello, big lady. Or tall lady, rather. Oh, she's strong. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to defeat her by myself in the time limit. Oh shoot. Oh, we did it. Wow. Only 96 skill. Dang. We did it. There's a little gap of a minute between it. Rogadin, female max height is 7 feet. Wow. It's mainly for experience, yeah. It's a hostile presence, oh no. Phew. Oh, that's far. Okay. We will just run on the way back. Jellyfish are chasing me too. Oh, I forgot that running when there's enemies around lowers my ability to run. Stamina. Oh, it's water cannon. Okay. Well, the damage it took was more like a water gun, so... That was quick. I know. He said don't forget that I can fly as soon as I started flying. Your return. Thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would be an meets an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? Dear gods, these wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Does the savagery know no bounds? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the two who remain accounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do.
Okie doke. I'm gonna take a bathroom break before we start this. Seems like we're gonna be fighting Leviathan soon. Just not expecting that, but that'll be fun. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ooh. Gift of Eternity. It looks like a summoning. Thank you.
Thrice damned fishback bastards! I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells.
Ooh.
Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahuagin, and the thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetherites in the depths of Sapsa. If we are to act, it must be now.
Oh wait, was that? No, okay.
The men are ready, but we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahuagin have tightened up security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. Ah, but we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetherite and eliminate the Sagagan priest, presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sagagan's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault, and have subsequent units fan out to cover the flanks. At the self-same moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. In likewise, we Scions shall form smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sagagan defensive efforts. Suzume and Ishtola, the two of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversions should serve to thin the enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Thancred and Yugiri, your mission...
Whoa. I guess I got a... Fate experience, okay.
Your mission is to lure as many Sagagan as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take to your heels and circle around to join the infiltration until infiltration unit of Ishtola and Suzume. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetherite, accompanied by Lady Minfilia as we agreed.
Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle!
When last did we fight side by side, Suzume? Too long ago, I warrant. But come, let us away.
Yeah, my voices are definitely back. Ishtola was one of my other favorites to voice act. Okay, let's go in from a different way. I want to use Chocobo. Could you not fly over all this, Alpha? Oh no, no. You can't hit me when I'm up here. Or maybe you can. Okay. Oh god, this is bad. There was no flying when you played? Oh. I forgot.
Am I supposed to be attacking these? Oh no, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, let me take these guys out. You just used bubble beam. Oh, hello. Sake have been alerted. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh no. And you just said if I die you'll come revive me. The timing. Dang. Oh no. Not only have I died, I'm also drowning. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you needed the map. Oh no. They're still attacking. Nope. Let's try this again. You were trying to heal me before I attacked them, so they weren't aggro on you, but it's cool. And change to warrior, it's around the same level. Oh, okay. I should have put up my shield. I keep forgetting about that. Nope, ignore. What the heck is that? That's an awesome enemy. Sophis Ebelis? Oh, are they gonna wait for me? Okay. Wait. Oh, am I not? I'm so confused. like these enemies. That's really cool. What's over there? Okay. We made it. Axolotl. Oh, it's... okay. See ya! Pistola!
Pray do not concern yourself. 'Twas but a glancing blow. Come, the Aetherite is close at hand. Let us press on.
Well...
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Uh-oh. Oh my. Thancred?
Did I miss much?
He's a ninja? Oh, no, she is. That makes more sense. He's a rogue? Oh. Oh, they both use the same weapons.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans.
Okay.
But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
To the Aetherite!
Aetherite just sounds so much better. Love Thancred, definitely one of top 3 Scions. I like him too. I don't know what my tops are though. And watch Merleweb just come in here and just annihilate them. Yup. Something like that. That was a headshot.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
There's her voice, yes. That was dumb. Ooh. I wanted to see Ophelia do something.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
There we go.
Long have you shriveled Sorewalkers, tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Good rhyme.
Do you feel that?
Do you feel that? The echo?
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
They're summoning it?
What?
Oh no.
Such power! It is transcendent!
He's getting the power of the echo. Oh, shit. Oh no, is he They're all like, Oh.
7 hells.
He just... Is that immortality, though? If you just possess another body? I mean, I guess if Lucio can do it in Kingdom Hearts, they can do it here, too.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal.
It's still him in soul, yeah. All memory intact, yep.
O mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance.
These are definitely one of my favorites of the beastmen, or beast tribes.
I beseech you, come forth!
Die, damn you!
You should learn already. That's not how it works.
Foolish Shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
But he's gonna become the Leviathan, huh? Oh! Ho ho!
Heavens forfend.
Damn it all!
Hell yeah!
My being ebbs away. It should by right be infinite.
Oh, Leviathan is absorbing it.
Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting
No, Elidibus? Wait, it just appeared? And now it's going...
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Well, yeah, they want to drown us all. That was the whole point of them summoning him. Understand, I speak of no normal well of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise the entire coastal settlements. If his last attempt is any guide, we cannot suffer history to be repeated. Yet how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? Oh, I thought we were going into a raid. Oh, we're not done yet? Though our plight carries out for action, we must take thought. So long as the Leviathan remains in the open sea, he is effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none. Of that you may be sure, but Limaline herself would struggle to best the Lord of the World in his element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and match wood of us. Almost after this quest? Okay, cool. We need another plan. That much is plain. Let us return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall await you in the command room. Oh, can I not attune to this? Dang. Oh, I thought that looked like a head coming down. Huh, okay. Damn, I want to see Robon and the Gridanian leader. I forget her name. I understand what it sounds like, but I can't remember her name. Kane Senna, yes, that's it. That's it. I want to see all of them fight like that. You are expected in the command room. Pray do not keep the Admiral waiting.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western La Noscia. Hearthstone, it was called.
La Noscia. I think that's the first time I've heard that pronounced. Okay.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the Company of Heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
Speaking of calamity, I'm gonna plug that we're gonna be doing a final finale of Breath of the Wild tomorrow night. And then next week I might start Age of Calamity. We'll see.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The Primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
Is this where flying comes into play?
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
The Company of Heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe.
Of course.
This, in effect, is what the Company of Heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
Shoot, I was gonna bring up a reference, but I can't remember the name.
If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Are we gonna summon Moses? There's the reference.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Oh, that's right. He did.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To which, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel. Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
Okay, I like that the marshals are getting involved as well. You thought your stream froze? Did you have to refresh?
It will be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well. Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait.
No, it just... that part when I stopped for like a second. There was no music either. Oh, okay.
Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
Oh.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
Okay. Ooh, Yugiri has the quest. Beings held as gods also exist in what you call the Far East. Legends tell us that they walked among us in days of yore, but I confess that I never truly believed them. That I should live to behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now that I have come face to face with a primal, I do begin to understand why the Garleans fear them so. What is it?
A message, Admiral. I judged it best that it be delivered at once.
I am listening.
According to the Yellow Jackets, a man has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. What?
I wanted to fight it. One of the company heroes.
The details are yet hazy, Admiral. We have dispatched one of our own to question the individual.
I am disinclined to put any store by this claim, and even should it be true, it is as Ishtolato said, none save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan. And we know how they went about it. If this man is of their number, what could he tell us that we do not know already? You don't think mean right now, but just before? Okay. And yet having wagered Limsa's survival on 2 ships, some rope, and a pile of crystals, can we afford to ignore this man? If his testimony could yield us any manner of advantage, should we not hear it? Damn it all. The twin vessel will soon be ready. We have no time to wait for the Maelstrom's report on this supposed Primal Slayer's claims. Suzume, seek him out and learn what he knows. At the very least, it will spare you the torment of waiting for the reckoning in idleness.
The man you are looking for is believed to be a resident of the Grey Fleet in Lower Noscia? The Storm Private sent to question him should already be in the vicinity. May your journey prove fruitful.
Okay. I should be here, right? Let's see if I can run over there. Might be better to just teleport. Yes, I can go down. I want to... yeah, that looks right. I didn't want to go up. Shoot. You can teleport me if you don't want to spend money. If you want, sure. I was just thinking it would be better to go down where that line is into Lower Noscia. I think I need to be lower, not higher. Kupo Kitty. Okay. Lower La Noscia have a large lack of aetheryte. Okay. Oh yes, I need to go this way. And if I western, am I trying to go to western? No. Okay, from the aetheryte, I guess I should go down. You gotta go by the aft castle to get to lower. Lower is above. So I was going the right way before? Okay, this makes more sense. Wait, how'd you make it here already? Is there aetherites here that I haven't attuned to yet? Nope, I've already attuned. Yeah, you used the aetherite, yeah. Looks like there should be one here, but there's not. Oh, I can't ride, that's right. In the cities. When there's events, they pop up there. That's the event square. Oh. Uh-oh, I was hitting the wall. I remember this area.
Now look here, you. You'll have your bloody story right after you carry those stacks of grain over to the mill.
But sir, that's what you said before you had me pick those oranges for you, and before I mucked out the chocobo stables, and before I rolled the millstone over to the mill, and also before...
He's got no pants. Gods, man, I've worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days. Do you hear me complaining? Huh. I suppose some of us just ain't made for the rougher stuff. Alright, alright. I'll give ye what you want. Never let it be said that old Tractome ain't a generous soul. Now pick up your legs, your ears, 'cause I won't be repeating myself too modesty. Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting, yin kin. The tale of Tractome's epic victory over the dread primal Leviathan. Now Leviathan huge, make no mistake. Leviathan is huge, make no mistake, okay. To give you an idea how big each of his scales is about as wide across as me members long. And
That's no main feat, let me tell you. I remember him. He's the one that also said he slayed a Titan.
When I fought him, I could barely see for all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He even knocked me trusty axe out of me hands at one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake.
What happened next?
Why, I grabbed him by the tail and tied him up in knots. But not wanting to take all the glory for myself, I let me mates in the company of heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic. May have not too modest. Now there's some that say he can never truly beat Leviathan. That you've got to learn to live with him and make the best of a bad situation. Not the company, though.
Ah, it's you! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the journey, the attention. It's all. I take back everything I said. I was never part of the company of heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm chocobo dung. No, I'm the maggots ye find wriggling in chocobo dung. I have to lie to women, to tumble them, and that don't happen much. Remember's tiny, it's pathetic. I was wondering if he was talking about that earlier. I sure as hell didn't fight Leviathan, but I haven't seen him with me own eyes. It was a very few years back when I was working as a baker's hand. I was shirking my duties one day, loitering about the harbor when I saw it. Great big massive sea serpents, some moms of the ocean, off the coast, with a fleet of galleons making straight up for it, cannons firing. I was so bloody scared I soiled myself right there, and then, well, oh gosh, just remembering that day made me soil myself all over again. Hey, wait, if you're here asking after Leviathan, it means you're planning to fight him, ain't you? Well, take care. He really is terrible, dreadful, I tell ye. If you're not careful, you'll end up in his gullet or at the bottom of the sea.
Why, you worthless lying whoreson. I can't believe you made me handle Chocobodon.
Oh, goodness.
Suzume, this is Minfilia. Were you able to learn aught of use against Leviathan? I beg your pardon. Leviathan, I see. That is unfortunate. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. We await you at Morabit Dry Docks. Pray make your way here as soon as you are able.
Oh, that was funny. They got me.
Wait, now I have to go down?
Ugh. That was too good. I forgot how
zoomed in I was. Oh, we're gonna be right there when we get over here. Wait. I had automatic traversing on. You can see me flying around. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, okay. I'm told your jaunt to the Grey Fleet proved fruitless. My sympathies, lass. I'll wager it served to take your mind off the events of recent days, though. Fourth wall breaking right there. But enough of that nonsense. The moment of truth is upon us. The twin vessel, the World Eater, I call her, is complete, and she surpasses all my expectations in addition to her prodigious Ton's Edge. She has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. I would mention that also that she is nigh unsinkable, but I'm not one to tempt fate. The World Eater and her crew stand ready, my friend. Just give the word, and we shall bear you to Leviathan. Let's go. Oh, I know that look. You are ready. Having been constructed in some haste, the World Eater may not be pretty, but I assure you she's capable. She has been fitted with what our friends at Nordic and Vimelis. I knew those words were gonna come back. That's why I paused for a second to understand how they were pronounced. Are calling an elemental converter. Assuming the thing works, it will use the power of the corrupted crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over water. Depending on how the battle unfolds, you may well need to activate the device manually. Keep that in mind. Oh boy.
It is expected that the Sahagin and their thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan's defense. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversions. Thancred and Ishtola, I would have you assist in this effort. If it is to fulfill its purpose, your diversionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I too would volunteer my blade.
We would welcome it. Having seen you fight in Sapsa, I dare say the fishbacks will find your presence highly diverting. Thancred and Ishtola, if you would, join the 3rd Levy, and Lady Yugiri the 5th. But what words have I for the woman who has made a sport of slaying gods? Only these. Go warily, for the sea is an unforgiving place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through the storm, warrior of light.
I would echo the Admiral's sentiments, and add a few words of mine own. Know that we all have the utmost faith in you, Suzume. May the crystal bless you and keep you.
Okay. World Leader. Any advice before jumping in? Because once we finish this fight, that will be the end of the stream. As typical for these streams. But it's not much, just make sure to attack his tail when it shows up. And defeat adds, aka extra enemies. Oh, okay. Wait, Ystola's supposed to be gone. And Thancred. Your physical DPS... Wait. So you'll get damage if you attack his head? You think? We'll see. Alright. Go. I was just looking at my weapon. You couldn't find it? Oh. There it is. So do we have to activate anything on the boat? There's a few new people. There's another mechanic too. But as long as one person does it, it doesn't matter. Extra enemies are a priority. But one person has to do it? Okay. Whoa, it just dived. This reminds me of that Colossus. From Shadow of the Colossus. This is so dope. I love the music. Oh god. Okay, I'm all the way out. Let's go. Ouch! Oh, I thought I was targeting it. Whoa. Oh, it did something. Oh no. Oh, it tried to drown us. Whoa, the music changed. Oh, you guessing it's over? I'm so dead, and yet I did it first try. You obtained 75 Allegan tombstones. Yeah, also is depending if you were range or physical or magical. Melee could do either, or tombstones are for Rowena here. Yeah, I remember. Oh, that was fun. Have to go back to Limsa. Nice. We'll complete the quest. That'll be it for today's stream. This has been a really good return stream for this game. I've really enjoyed it. Lots of voice acting, true. Won't get that lucky next time.
Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during your past few visits, but today I will permit myself a few words. I feel truly privileged to have had the honor of admitting such a hero such as you. You are an inspiration to us all, madam. And on that note, the Admiral awaits you in the command room.
Post-game can be fun at times, just as much as it can be tedious, but you think it pays off well when you pay attention to the story. Oh yeah. Well, since we're here, change back.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have, had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Exactly.
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat, not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
Ah, she noticed.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
That's all?
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Right.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Morderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not.
She's gonna take him in.
Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil.
Uh-huh.
Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in.
Aww. I thought she actually was. Now I'm kind of confused.
Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Okay.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment. But if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
Yeah, Limsa is more unstable than Ul'dah. City of Pirates and all that. Okay. So does that mean... Hold on. Ooh.
You wished a word in private.
She's not questioning you, Giri.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation.
Okay, I'm back. My headphones just decided to randomly shut off. Okay.
It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'ashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I see. I agree.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
Respect.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Uh-oh. She's gonna run into you, Giri. Or not?
Man has ever put himself first and foremost.
Yes.
To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Trying to understand that. Now, is she talking about her race of people? Or... Because I was starting to wonder, like... It's the dragon race? Like, part of the beastmen? Domas are people in the Far East, yeah. But I'm trying to understand... If she's comparing herself to Garleans and beastmen, or... Garlean are colonizing everywhere right now? Alright. But you don't know the Garleans' motivation right now, right? I'll find out later. I'll see it in Stormblood. Oh. just tidbits for now, yeah.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Okay then, that's a lot to take in. Ooh, that's interesting. Just sprinkles some things around for people to theorize. Yeah, okay, that's what I was doing. They did well. Because the beastmen were the only ones there before the pirates came. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, he has our next quest? Okay then. Before the pirates came, Leviathan basically colonized La Nosha, is what you meant to say. Then they were outlawed by the Leviathans. Okay. Interesting. So that's why the beastmen have beef with them. Understood. Alright. If we can keep 5 viewers, I will try to raid someone. Because I don't know if Twitch changed it, but apparently you can only get a raid going with 5 viewers, so. But before I do that, I need to use the restroom. Alpha, next time I stream will be ending off the ARR story. Then after that should start the setup for Heavensward. Really? We're that close. Interesting. Alright. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alpha, I'm almost done with 2.2, and 2.3 is kind of short compared to this one. Then 0.4 patch always sets up the next expansion. But the trial in 2.3 happens a lot sooner. Okay. Well, sounds good. We'll be back to playing this on Wednesday, since that's my next day off from work. Tomorrow will just be a shorter Breath of the Wild stream, like I mentioned, just to close that game up with the extra ending to that. Same time for Breath of the Wild, or earlier? It'll be later because I still have to work tomorrow. So it'll be about 7 o'clock, an hour later than tonight. 7 o'clock, 7:30, something like that. So 8 o'clock for you, yep. Alright, let's see who is on. I'm also glad that my voice acting was pristine tonight. You also didn't have to strain it as much, since there was a lot of voice acting in it too. Yeah, that too. I think my mind was just better at remembering all the voices this time. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance and try to... Now I only have 4 people in here. I'm gonna log out. Then I'll decide. I want to raid Sonakit. He's one of my favorite people to watch play Phasmophobia. So let's do that. He's got more viewers than me, but I still want to do it. But anyway, I'll see you all late tomorrow night with the final Breath of the Wild stream. Thank you and good night, everyone.